Oga Sonimo come welcome you specially now.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to As It Hot.
My brother, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much. You will collect this handshake. Now, two hands I go use.
You too much.
People when we say issue when they affect young people like us.
Yes.
You understand? Because we know the elderly people. And we know say these elderly people, they don't want to make young people like
we the verse. We the verse. We the verse. Thank you.
You just carry there and give a tip, only and deserve it. Don't worry you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oga Sonny, make we no waste time.
Yes.
He get one video when we go show our people when they for house.
Okay.
When they see that video, they go get understanding of the direction when we say what we want talk go follow.
Yes.
Make una hear the statement when we say Senator Ben Bruce, aka Common Sense Senator, when they represent Bayelsa East Senatorial District, waiting in talk on the floor of the House of Senate as it take concern drug use, drug abuse amongst young people inside the border Nigeria. Make una hear Senator Ben Bruce.
Pay attention to the cause of this problem. They say it's in northern Nigeria, it's in all of Africa, it's in all of Nigeria. It's a very, 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 very serious problem. And I urge my colleagues who are not paying attention to go home. Listen, go home. Look at your children. Pay attention to your children. You may be shocked that somebody in your household is on drugs, always happy, always smiling, and you have no idea why that child is smiling because that child is on drugs. It's a serious issue. The drugs are purchased, they're readily available. There are no prescriptions necessary to buy these drugs. If you go to the shrine, you'll see it all over the place. I mean, I'm in the shrine all the time, so I see people taking a lot of Indian hemp. But because I see people take Indian hemp doesn't mean I take it. Okay? So the fact that some of us have restraint doesn't mean I go there for Afrobeat. Because some of us have restraint doesn't mean all of us have restraint. I urge my colleagues to go home. There is no way right now 109 colleagues of mine will go home and not find somebody in their household who is on drugs. Mr. President, it's a very serious issue. I urge this Senate to take this seriously, but it goes beyond rehabilitation. We need to deal with the cause of the problem, the consequence of the problem. Armed robbery, rape, all the crimes in society, I guarantee you it's 90% related to drug taking. Thank you very much.
Una don't hear wetin Senator Ben Bruce get to talk for that particular matter. Oga Sonny, he get wetin Oyibo people dey call exaggeration. And exaggeration means say you go see ant, you go call am elephant. I won't ask that because of say I don't know, and so that people when they house self go come learn. You think say this talk when people they use their full mouth they talk about drug? You think say really drug na very big problem, or they just they talk the thing, say the thing come be like say na ant what would they call elephant? Is it really a problem in our society?
Chukwudi, you they ask me whether na really a problem. Na big problem.
Not be just problem, na big problem.
Na big problem when carry agbada, when carry, in fact, the load when this problem carry, not be here. That is why some of us, we don't feel say we no go keep quiet again. Because our society, who go there in charge of our society? Who are those people when go say, okay, now we go they manage our country, now we go make sure say our country they do well. You understand? So the issue of drug abuse now big problem, which I feel say government they need to come on board and tackle the problem. Not be just the issue of say just to raise the motion on the floor of the National Assembly don't finish. No. What will be the action of the government? What they don't put in place to make sure say youth they come out from this, because one of the problems is say youth say they know their ignorance about drug abuse. They feel say my friend they do them, make I just join them. They do them. You understand? Without knowing the consequences of what that they do. So what will they talk now be say the problem a big problem in a situation where 7 out of 10 they're into serious addiction. 7 out of 10. And out of 10, 3 experience brain damage.
Wait, make we just break this down, everybody understand.
With the first
7 out of
you think I'm based on statistics.
In fact, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
You can't talk say addiction don't enter into that.
Yes.
Meaning say they not fit help themselves.
They don't feel control. They don't lose their will.
So you can't just say 3 now, brain damage.
Brain damage.
Now, if we do plus or minus of this, we could just use 100. It means say 70%
70%
out of 100.
Yes.
Now they don't lose will.
They don't lose
Then if you
control.
go do by that 3, it means say this 30 out of this 100, they will go get brain damage.
Brain damage.
So if we do plus or minus, now we say a lot of the young people inside the whole of Nigeria,
They don't dey kolo. Now tell me, where will they go for this kind of situation? Where will they go? We hear say for Africa, 28 million, over 28 million youth are drug abusers. In Nigeria, 1 out of 5 in the secondary school, they don't dey smoke igbo. As I dey talk to you,
wait, 1 out of 5 for inside
secondary school.
Make we do plus. Today na mathematics.
You understand?
If we do plus or minus now, if we check the biggest age when person or when most people go there for secondary school, the most make we talk say 17.
17.
That's based on SS3.
Yes.
If we talk say people when old, when plenty, 17.
Yes.
And 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. If they smoke them, not to talk of, because when we talk about drugs, we dey look at from licit or illicit, or what they call legal or illegal drugs. For the illegal drugs, now they tell you so. But for the illegal ones, you understand, when government, so this one they are certified safe for human consumption, they still they abuse those ones. We never even talk about those ones.
Wait, even the one when government talks, hey, you feel they take this one.
Yes, then they abuse all those ones. Codeine, tramadol. You understand?
Don't go buy am for no reason.
Okay, so no verse. Which one be Shukudi? You never hear of codeine.
I could ask you a question now. What? I don't say. I never heard you say you dey take am.
Why you go to tell me say I never hear? If you don't hear, it means I must not hear.
No, you fit don hear. Take
Abeg, men na no quarrel about am. You understand? Abeg, no na no quarrel about.
For strategic partnership of +234 080 661 08793 or +234 080 2399 5988.